and today I'll be your guide throughout today's tour. 과천향교 was a public education institution that provided a chance for equal education for everyone. And this is the very place that we'll be exploring today with me. Now, Hyangyos first appeared in the Goryeo dynasty as a method to enforce the centralized government. Then, in the Joseon dynasty, this role of Hyangyeo expanded to include education as well as culture. Today, 230 Hyangyos exist worldwide as a symbol of the public education. And this is very important, for even in the whole world history, it is very rare to find a case where equal education for everyone was provided by the government. For age between 16 and 20. 대성전 and then lastly, 홍살문. Our first stop, Yeongnam. This is basically a classroom for the students, where students learn the scriptures of Confucius, Mencius, and countless other sages. Now, here at the Yeongnam, the classes helped the students prepare to become governmental bureaucrats or scholars in the future. Characteristics of Yeongnam show us the attitude of our ancestors towards education. First is that all costs, including boarding for the students and salaries for the professors, were covered by the government, eliminating the economic burden this learning gave on the students. Secondly, all students were treated equally in Yeongnam regardless of their social status, and this ensures an equality between the students. And thirdly, outstanding students were given the chance to take national exams and be excused from military services, fully Yeongnam and Daesungjeon. To follow the nature of yin and yang, it was mandatory to enter through the right and to exit through the left. And also following the nature of yin and yang, men had their left hands on top, while the women their right while entering this door. Our ancestors not only emphasized learning itself, but also remembering and commemorating the sages and their achievements itself. Now, one characteristic of Daesungjeon is that it is placed on the highest place of the hill, higher than any other building that is in the 과천향교. And we may ask, why is it located on the highest place of the hill? The answer to this question is to show respect. As I have said before, this is a place to commemorate and to revere the sages who had actually devoted themselves to developing the Eastern philosophy, such as Confucius, Mencius, and many other sages. Therefore, it was mandatory to place it on the highest place to show the utmost respect. Now, in the Daesungjeon, 석전대제 for Confucius was performed on the date of his birth and death, as well as a bi-monthly 분향례, which was meant to commemorate all of the other sages. That teaches the modern students, the young generations, about traditional culture and courtesy, which they can no longer learn at school today. Through participating in physical activities such as traditional games and also learning all proverbs in English, students can learn the values that our ancestors had once cherished but have vanished in today's society. Now we're back at 홍살문, the main dorf of 과천향교. Now, experience the culture that we do not have today. And I hope that through today's tour, you have all learned the attitudes of our ancestors towards education as well as behaviors. Thank you.